back. This is tutorial number 2 on thin client or N computing. So in the previous tutorial I had told you about the overview and brief introduction of thin clients or N computing. As I have told in the previous tutorial that there are three, N computing or thin client are based basically based on three type of network. That is first is Ethernet or LAN based N computing. Second is PCI card based thin clients or N computing, and third one is USB based. So let me explain you one by one. In this video tutorial I am explaining the Ethernet or LAN based thin client computing. This is the network diagram. I would explain you later in details. So first of all, see that what exactly is Ethernet based thin client. It is nothing. It is exactly the same network which you use in cyber cafe or what is being used in school and colleges or office. The same network is being created here by using switch, hub or router. Okay, so that is the thing. Just the thing is that you have to replace each CPU, central processing unit of each system, by a thin client, okay, or an computing device, except on server. Server would contain the CPU. Apart from that, every workstation would be replaced by a thin client. Okay, the CPU is replaced by a thin client, and a centralized software is installed on the server CPU. That's it. Okay, that makes the whole computer. So let's see in details. This is the network diagram. I am telling you as like this. This CPU will be replaced by this thin clients. Okay, only one CPU is required on which centralized software will be installed. After that, the Ethernet port connect the router or switch or hub and give one supply to this, and rest of the port would be given to other thin clients. And in thin client there is a option to connect your monitor, your keyboard or mouse. That's it. From the one single computer you would be able to use many more systems. Okay, let's see in detail what are the features of or advantages of Ethernet or LAN based thin client. Okay, the thing is that work with all Ethernet devices on the network. I want to see that the benefit is that this is Ethernet device. Actually, a router is an Ethernet device, LAN card is an Ethernet device, hub is an Ethernet device. So you can use those devices or extend your network to some more different distance by using this device, or you can use any benefit, any options. That we want to say that this Ethernet devices, router, hub, switch, can only be used on this type of thin client, Ethernet based thin client computing. If you use other PCI based or USB based, these devices won't work, would not work. You cannot connect any hub, you cannot extend your LAN by using hub or router or switch or any network devices. So these devices are allowed in this kind on only Ethernet based thin clients. Second, allow you to use maximum number of clients on the network. That means in the other type of thin client computing, that is restricted to 5, 6, 11 or 20. That's it. But by using Ethernet based thin client, you can use even up to 100 or 20 or 100 or 200 computers, depending upon the capacity of your one single CPU. Okay, so third thing is that possible to add more computers in future. Means that if you are suppose using 20 computers or 5 computers or 6 computers, okay, if you have a requirement to add 4 or 1 or 2 or more, then what you just need to purchase this thin client. If you want to add 3 computers more, purchase 3 more thin clients and extend your network by connecting to this hub or switch. This facility is not allowed in PCI based thin computing or N computing. Okay, support maximum distance of other type of networking and in thin client is restricted to very limited distance like 10 meters, but you can extend this up to 50 meters as well, 100 meters as well. It uses normal Cat5a cable, which is being used normally in office, and uses RJ45 connectors. This type of you have to give separate power adapter, which will come with each thin client for providing power supply to them. Okay, so what are the limitation of this type of uh, Ethernet based thin client computing? Limitation is that because you have um, slow operation speed, your speed of operation of each workstation will be a bit slower than PCI card based thin client, which I would explain in later. This card based thin client. So this processing speed is a bit slower. Graphic quality is poor than PCI card based thin clients. Graphic quality is as well poor. You cannot get HD videos, or you if you would use HD video on your workstation, it would not be watched properly. You cannot play rich media or rich graphics based games as well on this type of network as well. And rest of the thing, if you are willing to use for school programming or teaching purpose, it is superb. If you are using for cyber cafe, it is browsing, it is superb. So and this video tutorial I would show in the next video tutorial I would show you the PCI card based thin clients and end computing. Okay, so let's see in the next video tutorial. Bye bye.